What's going on, everybody? Jared Vance here with an awesome half and half hockey mixer here. I'm excited for this one. Excited to see how many Hughes we can pull out of here, how many Zegras, Caulfields we can get. But let me know who's here hanging out. I was kind of thinking of going every other. If somebody else had a different idea, I would be down to hear it. But I think we're just going to start with Series 1 from this year and just kind of go from there. So let me know who's here hanging out. This is my last break of the afternoon. It's been a good fun day. Pulled a lot of nice stuff so far. So I'm excited to end my day here with some Series 1 hockey. For those who don't know, hockey is one of my main loves. Let's see here. That looks better. So we're gonna get right into it. If anybody has a better idea on how we can pick these, do these boxes, maybe we do three of this year and then 3 of last year. Kind of go like that. Gotta get accustomed to these packs. It usually takes me this first box to get used to how these packs rip. Upper Deck definitely doesn't make it easy on us. Edina lost? Hey Katie, how are you doing? I guess the game was on. I didn't really check. So Maple Grove won. Does that mean Maple Grove plays Prior Lake? Is that how the draw goes out to? I think that's what it was. They were in the upper half. Couldn't remember. Yep, okay. Right on. Cool. Could not remember. Well, that'll be a good game. That bump kid is something else. Yeah, he's impressive. I think he's going to Vermont. And my dad texted me. I couldn't remember what he said, but I believe he's going to Vermont. MG versus Prior. So then tonight we got what game 1 is Lakeville South versus Hill. And then Andover and Moorhead. Does that sound right? Moorhead? Brian, did you type that out or did you have to Google his name? No way you knew that off the top of your head. No way. Keep forgetting what side I'm ripping these from. Has the Google up. Knew it. I knew it. Yeah, I could not. That's like Giannis Antetokounmpo for me. There's no way. I guess Andreychuk is a little better. Andreychuk? I think Andreychuk is how you pronounce it. If I remember correctly. I've heard the name before. All right, good luck, everybody. Kirby Dot Canvas. Superstar Brady Tkachuk. Dazzler's Jamie Drysdale. Nice hit. And our first young gun's going to be Jacob Bryson for the Sabres. Niels Hoglander, rookie retro respective. Second young gun of the box is going to be Rasmus Kupari for the Kings. Canvas, Mark Stone. Cale Makar, superstar. There is a French variation, Milan Lucic. And a third young gun of the box, Jeffrey Viel. And Hundo P, Matthew Tkachuk. Tarmo Runanen? Runanen. Tarmo Runanen is our fourth young gun of the box. Got two more. Got Dazzlers David Perron. And Nikolaj Ehlers, electromagnetic. Canvas Sorokin. And there he is, Jeremy Swayman for the Bruins. Nice hit to start us off on this break. And the Bruins going to Brian Metzer. There we go, Brian. Nothing yet. Nothing yet, Matt. And Hundo P. That's what it says. 100%. 100%. You heard right. You heard right. UD Portraits, Sidney Crosby. I thought that was Crosby as well. That's Anthony Manta, UD Portraits. Gabe Velarde, rookie retrospective. You heard me right. Hundo P. UD Canvas, Patrick Kane. I'm a big fan of the... I feel like they did a really good job with the canvas. The pictures look awesome. Kind of gives me like a Stadium Club type feel. Tyler Bertuzzi, UD Canvas. And Joey Keeney. I'll do it for box number 1. Get all of our young guns. Did you only get 5 there? Did I miss one? I missed one? Just gonna... Quick, take a second look just to make sure. I know these boxes have been a little funky, so I just want to make sure we're not missing anything. Boxes have been a little hit or miss. There's been some hot boxes, some not hot boxes. It'll be easy to spot because it'll be on the right side. I do look a little bit different. Just double checking here, trying to get a feel for this box. No, I think we might have just got 5. I think we might have just got 5. Yeah, yep. Okay. Alright, better peace of mind. I just want to double check. Because I heard that some boxes just had 5, so. I will sleep better tonight. Oh, I'm dumb. Guys, yeah. Yep, alright. Oh, that was bad. The mint. I should have looked up. For real. For real. Or no, I'm not gonna sleep. I think so. The Hondo Ps, excuse me, the rookie retrospectives, the NHL debuts. Yeah, I think those are just base inserts that we'll leave off to the side, but we'll do the portraits. Do a stack of portraits. Stack of superstars. And then I will sleeve the canvas and the Dazzlers after the break. Like if we got Drysdale here, I'll sleeve that up. Just to make sure they'll get all sleeved up. I'll do them after the break, but just for sake of time, it's all good. Thank you, guys. Brian was happy to say that the 6th was Swayman in the mint, seeing as it's going to Brian. Understandably so. It's a sweet hit. Yeah, these 1920 packs are a little easier. So I said at the beginning I was gonna go every other box, kind of keep it fresh, keep us on our toes, keep us looking for different guys. I didn't even think about looking up at the mint. That's so funny. Well, now I got a story to tell. So, obviously Minnesota hockey's on tonight. What's everybody else watching? I don't know what other hockey games there are going on tonight. It almost doesn't matter. As a Minnesotan, I will be watching the hockey game, the high school hockey games, and that's all that really matters at this point. Should be an interesting one tomorrow between Prior Lake, and then who's in the single A? So I think Warroad won. Hermantown. Who else won? I cannot remember who else won. Hermantown, Warroad. This is gonna bug me. I was about to say Gentry, but they were in it last year. They're not in it this year. I forget. Alright. Alright, good luck. I've had some problems with these cards sticking together a little bit. UD Portraits, Matthew Barzell. And Alexander. Oh, you guys are going to have to help me with this one. Tessier? I don't know. Texier? That one I'm not sure about. And Mikhail Bodker, UD canvas. And ooh, that's cool. And Gretzky, I think it's just an insert. That's really cool. I haven't seen that before. Nice. Going to the Kings. And Carson Kuhlman will be our second young gun of the box. You guys are going to have to keep me in check on these now. After the whole Swayman incident. Mark Teixeira. Shera? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I'm getting it. Yeah, I didn't know about that one. I've never seen his name or heard it pronounced, so. UD Portraits, Carey Price. And UD Canvas, Ilya Kovalchuk. It's a pretty one. And Ilya Mikheyev for the Maple Leafs. So we're 3 in. We got 3 more. And Cody Glass. Nice hit for the Golden Knights. That's funny. Back-to-back Keith Yandles. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. It's interesting. UD Canvas, David Pastrnak. Yeah, I like this year's canvas a little bit better than a couple years ago. Nathan Bastian for the Devils. That's 5. Got 1 more to go. UD Portraits, Vitaly Abramov. And Tobias Jornfoot for the Kings will be our final young gun for the box. Matthew Tkachuk, UD Canvas. And, ooh, is that an acetate? Sweet. Nicholas Hjalmarsson. Going to the Coyotes. And Eric Johnson. Congrats, Eric. That is a sweet hit. Throw that acetate into there. And that's box number 2. Get our portraits. I think I'll make a stack for each portrait. One for the 2019s and one for the 2020s. Do the same thing with the young guns. So the final verdict was, it's like Teixeira. Alexander Shera. I'm going to go with it until someone tells me otherwise. Alexander Shera. Probably doesn't say it on the back. He is French, though, so that makes sense. We got the canvas. All right, 2020. 2021/22 up next. So I think the hockey games start at 6 tonight. Emil said we should go out for dinner. I don't know. I don't know where we should go. Kind of feeling tacos. Kind of feeling a burger. Burger sounds good. Who in here is not from Minnesota? I'm curious, because obviously Minnesotans know Juicy Lucy's are a staple to our lives. For those who aren't familiar with Juicy Lucy's, it is a burger with cheese inside of the meat. Kind of want a Juicy Lucy. I haven't had one in a while. Kind of craving one. Find a good spot to watch the high school hockey tourney. .58, yeah, I love the 5.8. Well, 5.8's delicious. Yeah, I gotta see what Emil had for lunch. He might not be down for a burger. That's the only issue. He went out and got lunch with Ryan. So maybe I might be out of luck. I might be out of luck, which it is what it is. That is quite all right. I will make do. I got a full meal in the fridge if I need it. Superstars, Jake Gensel. Dazzlers, Nick Suzuki. And our first Young Gun's going to be Kyle Burrows for the Avs. I don't know. I am not sure about that. I'm not sure how much of that we got in. So I'm not sure if there will be another one. I can ask Titus. Titus might know. Mark McMichaels. Mark Michaels for the Canucks. UD Canvas, Anthony Manta. Yeah, I'm not sure when another one will be posted. Quinn Hughes, Superstars. And French variation, Semyon Varlamov. And Shane Pinto. From North Dakota, I'm a Gopher fan. So I don't like this one, but I know he's going to be a stud. He's always good when we played him, so nice hit for the Sens. And Bradley Wilson. Congrats, Bradley. And Dakota Joshua will be our next young gun. It's 4 on the box. Keep it a nice mental. I'm saying it out loud so I remember it every time. Don't want that to happen again. Patrick Kane, UD Portraits. Oh, that's cool. Electromagnetic Kirill Kaprizov. That's really cool. I love the looks of those electromagnetics. And we got a game used jersey, Connor Hellebuck. That's pretty awesome. Connor's going to the Jets, and Tom Johnson. Congrats to Tom. Hundo P, Sidney Crosby. UD Canvas, Buchnevich. And R2 Rustelainen. It's number 5. All right, 5. UD Portraits, Alexis Lafreniere. And our acetate's going to be Sergei Bobrovsky. Kind of sweet. Thought we hit the French variation of him. No, it was Varlamov. Bobrovsky going to the Panthers. Panthers are good this year. Panthers are really good. Going to Matt O'Keefe. Nice hit for Matt. Electromagnetic Nico Hischier. Did I miss something? Oh no, it's electromagnetic. Aaron Ekblad, UD Canvas. And Michael Hauser will be our final young gun of the box. And that's number 3. Yeah, I love Upper Deck. Might be my favorite set of just like base cards. I think they have the sweetest looking base cards. Like they just look like other products. Sometimes it looks like it's like they didn't put a lot of effort into them, or they just, I don't know, like these feel so good. Like these are just base cards. '19, 2020 coming up next. I heard the baseball trade deadline started 35 minutes ago. After being on lockout for 99 days. So tonight should be a whirlwind. I'm expecting a lot of free agent signings to take place tonight after 99 days of waiting. I'm assuming a lot of guys will be nabbed up tonight. Then the hockey trade deadline should be sometime soon. I know the Wild were potentially thinking about grabbing Claude Giroux. I think those rumors have kind of gone away. Other guys I've heard that potentially on the move, Patrick Kane. Eichel was already moved. I'm trying to think who else is kind of on the chopping block. I feel like most teams are kind of kind of waiting it out and seeing how their team can do. Give it another week, see if they can make a run at the playoffs. I mean, hockey's super streaky like that. I mean, your team can go on a 10-game win streak, and all of a sudden you're third in the conference. It's like, oh, we're right in the middle of it now. So that's always interesting. Good luck, everybody. UD Portraits, Sidney Crosby. Martin Faharvery. Got it. First young gun of the box. Pecorine, UD Canvas. Libor Hajek, young gun for the Rangers. UD Rookie Portraits, Eric Brandstrom. UD Canvas, oh, that's cool. Little fur jacket. Jesperi Kotkaniemi. Going to the Canadiens. And Carter Verhaeghe. Going to the Lightning. And Adam Westhauser. Like, these cards just look so good. I was looking at Topps all day. And there we go. Minnesota boy, Ryan Poehling. Canadians doubling down on their young guns. Ilya Kovalchuk, UD Portraits. And UD Canvas, Brock Besser. Another North Dakota Fighting Sioux boy. And, ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. Young Guns Checklist, Series 1, Quinn and Jack Hughes. Nice to get some brothers in here. Hopefully we hit 2 of these so we can just divide it up. Otherwise, I'll probably have to random this. Nice hit. The Canucks are going to Matt Erickson, and the Devils are going to Brian Metzer. Congrats to both of you guys. UD Portraits, Tyler Seguin. And Jolie L'Esperance will be our 6th young gun of the box, as the checklist counts as a young gun technically. Buchnevich, UD Canvas. And our UD jersey here, Roberto Luongo. That's pretty sweet. Don't know if I've ever seen this before. Didn't know he was still playing back in 2019, 2020. That's kind of awesome. Go to the Panthers and Matt O'Keefe. Got the Bobrovsky. Now he's got the Luongo. It's box number 4. It's pretty sweet. Luongo was like the man when I was growing up. Like, he was the dude. Like, I remember in every NHL video game, I would go out of my way to make sure Luongo was my goalie. He was that good. I don't even remember who like the second best guy was when he was around. It's just kind of him. It was his world. We were just living in it. Yeah, because I think I got my first PlayStation. I don't remember when I got it. I think like the first game that I had like played. First game that I like played was NHL 05 maybe. I think an NHL 05 was the one that I became accustomed to. Yeah, they definitely didn't make them seal them this tight back in 2019, 2020. But all like Marty St. Louis was like my favorite player for a few years. Now newly the coach of the Canadiens, which is actually pretty awesome. It's nice that like he's there now mentoring Cole Caulfield. I'm sure Cole's gonna learn a lot just on how to day-to-day stuff. Like I know he said he used to wear 26. He used to wear 26 before or when he was growing up. He used to wear 26 in honor of St. Louis. He's just a small guy in the NHL. Not sure how big Caulfield was when he was little. I'm sure he wasn't a huge guy. I was assuming as much. Yeah, it's weird to think that the Canadiens were in the Stanley Cup last year, and now they're the worst team in the league, like bar none. It's really sad. I mean, they kind of fell into this like last year in the playoffs. Like it was kind of the perfect storm for them. I mean, they played the Maple Leafs in the first round, and Tavares went down like immediately, like a head injury. And like kind of changed the trajectory of that whole series. And Marner and Matthews were not ready to kind of pick up the mantle and lead those guys. So like they just kind of folded. The Canadiens had good leadership. The Canadiens were able to kind of push through and push past them. And then they got to round 2. Right, they played the Jets. And in the first game, they were winning. They won the game. But Jake Evans went to score an empty net, and Mark Scheifele like put him into the ground. And Scheifele got suspended. And then like the Canadiens had something to fight for because Evans was out for the rest of the series, I believe. So I like gave them, lit a fire under their butt, and just kind of was the end of it there. Let's find an exclusives in here. I would not mind finding an exclusives. And oh, we'll take that though. Nico Hischier acetate card. That's beautiful. That's a really pretty card. How long does Hischier still wear a cage? How long do you wear a cage for? I feel like every card I see him in, he's wearing a cage. I said for the Devils and Brian Metzer. Brian, have a break. We'll move Nick over just a tad. Hellebuck. And get your acetate into frame. Nice. Set for Brian. UD Canvas, Elias Lindholm. Yeah, let's find an exclusives. Let's find a high gloss. Let's find something. And Jamie Drysdale. Young Gun base. Going to the Ducks. Not a Zegras, but definitely a nice consolation here for Haley Winkler. Congrats, Haley. I know you had the Ducks in this one. We're gonna knock. We're gonna knock Hellebuck. Move Jamie there. And move Hjalmarsson to the front. Got our acetates right there. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Too many Fox out of the wrong box. True. It always seems like you find them more in the next year. That's how it feels, at least. You're like, oh, Carell, like I was looking for you. Speaking of Carell, that's funny. Honor roll. Like, oh, Carell, I was looking for you all last year, and now I can't get away from you. Like, where were you last year? French variation, Richard Panic. Like, it's always funny to me. Am I the only one who feels that way? I feel like it just happens very often. Jack Ocken. It's our second Young Gun of the box. And there he is. Speaking of, Cole Caulfield. Going to Michael Werman. And that is sweet. Oh, that is sweet. We got one. We'll throw him in the mix. It's protected. We'll knock Hjalmarsson. The Hjalmarsson clear cut. UD Portraits, Vasilevsky. Hundo P, Alex Pietrangelo. I have not hit Anderchuk yet. I promise. And Timmy Stützle. That looks a little different. Is that just how they're going with? Okay, let's see if we can find another debut and see if it looks different. That one looks different. I don't know why that one looks different. Couturier, UD Canvas. And Simon Benoit. And UD Canvas, Trevor Zegras. That's beautiful. The pink variation. I think that'll move the Ducks into the money mitt. That'll have to do that. That's pretty awesome. Jeffrey Veal, Young Gun. And UD Portraits, Artemi Panarin. Ilya Sorokin, Electromagnetic. And UD Game Jersey, Jaden Schwartz, going to the Blues. And Adam Westhauser. Nice little UD Jersey relic. It's nice that they do this. Gold portrait. All right. Cool. I thought it looked different. But I'm not always the sharpest, so that's why I lean on you guys to help me out. You guys complete me. Got 3 of you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are literally the best. And that will do it for the box. We hit 6 Young Guns. I think. Looks right. Or yeah, the Young Guns canvas, that counts. That counts as one. We hit 6. I'm all like paranoid after that first box. Like, did we hit 6? Yes. Yes, we got it. We're good. We're fine, Jared. I need like a running tally. It shouldn't count? Crap. Well, I'll look through this really quick. So that's 3. So we hit 3 of those. We hit a Caulfield. Was Drysdale out of this box? I don't remember. I don't remember where we hit what. It's all starting to blend. Forgot if Drysdale was this box or it was a later. I think it was this box. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They were all right here. Just go through it quick. I didn't think I missed one, but I mean, obviously it happens. Right, okay. We'll just double check just to keep my mind at ease. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Hoping I'm wrong. It's weird. Drysdale was this box? Yeah, that should be. Weird. Yeah, I mean, I just went through them again. I didn't see them. I don't know. Maybe we just got 5 there. I don't know. Interesting. Well, on to the next. I gave it the old college try. Did I miss one? I mean, I just went through it again. I went through it twice. I don't know. That felt weird. I thought we got it. I think we got them all. So let's just hope. And if not, if I miss something, the sorters will find it. And they'll get it sleeved up. I mean, I did just go through it twice. So it shouldn't be in there. Maybe we just missed one. Yeah, let's look for a fox. I'm down. Let's do it, Matt. Yeah, I didn't. So, Sorter's got my back on that one. Yeah, all these boxes are kind of blending together, though. What is it? It's almost 6 o'clock. We're almost ready for Game 3 of the day of Minnesota State High School Hockey League Tournament. Sure, I'll lose some of your interest as soon as that comes on. A Trennan? Who does he play for? Why am I not familiar with Trennan? A seasoned vet, it sounds like. A seasoned vet. We're looking for Fox, we're looking for Hughes. Nathan Bastian will be our first one, though. UD Portraits, Quinn Hughes. UD Canvas, Morgan Riley for the Maple Leafs. And Ryan Poehling, second Poehling of the break, going to the Canadiens. And Henrik Lundqvist, UD Portraits. And Leon Bergman, be our third YG of the box. Evander Kane, UD Canvas. Might have to like keep all the young guns like down here before I put them into the put them up top. Daniel Yitterekin. Yitterekin? Not sure. UD Portraits, Thomas Hertel. Some of these names, I like to think I know hockey. Some of these names really get to me though. Like you think you know names? Try again. Alexander Thierry, Teixeira. I think that's what we decided earlier. Appreciate that, Matt. Not leaving me alone over here. The Wild play tonight? Who do the Wild play? The Wild will lose a lot of their viewers tonight, I feel like. To the hockey tourney, I'm sure. And Kevin Stenlund will be our last young gun of the box. Yep, 6. 6. We got him. Jason Zucker, UD Canvas. I was all worried. Feeling good now. Feeling good. Ooh. Finish off these last 3. Bobby Ryan acetate for the Ottawa Senators. That's a sweet card. These acetates are so beautiful. Senators going to Bradley Wilson. Texier. Right on. All right, Texier. I'm going to have to say that like 10 more times to like really get it ingrained in my brain. Texier. Texier. I was going to look at it again. Texier. I already passed it. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Texier. They're doing the intros. Yeah, hockey's weird. Languages are weird. I'm definitely not known for my language knowledge, my pronunciations. No one's ever been like, wow, this guy really knows how to pronounce the names. Which maybe that should be something that's required of you. You're going to rip cards and say names. Yeah, those 2019 packs are a lot easier than these ones. Definitely need to take the Amel pack ripping course. The issue is, I mean, it's only. I mean, you can rip. I can watch and he can tell me as much as he wants. I just gotta get out in here and do it. I just gotta do it. Just gotta learn how to do it. Opening these packs like Wolverine. Like a wild animal. So we're halfway through. So we still got 3 boxes of each. NHL Center Ice Live. Red Wings. Sorry, you said Red Wings. Sorry, I didn't see the Red Wings. How about what are the rookies' names? Sider and Raymond? Those dudes are studs. Sider is going to be so good. That dude is a beast. Hopefully we'll see him in Series 2. Did not make an appearance in Series 1 this year. Good luck, everybody. Pecorino UD Canvas. Adam Fox Superstar. Dazzlers Sebastian Aho. And Jeremy Davies will be our first young gun of the box for the Predators. So I'm keeping all of them down here. Jake Oettinger, Retro Retrospectives. Garrett Palan for the Caps. UD Portraits, Heiskanen. So I asked this question in the last break. I'll wait till I'm ripping again. Ooh, that's sweet. Clear pick Steven Stamkos. Oh, that's awesome. Nice hit for the Lightning. And Adam Westhauser. That is sweet. That is a sweet looking card. We're going to knock the Heishier. Get Stammer up here. Nice hit for the Lightning. Rantanen Electromagnetic. UD Canvas, Killorn. And Mike Hardman. Young gun for the Blackhawks. JVR, UD Canvas. Superstar Mark Scheifele. French variation, Ty Smith. Ross Colton, young gun for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And Spencer Knight. Nice hit there for the Panthers. Hitting everybody. I think we were just missing the true Zegras young gun. Other than that, we got Caulfield, we got Swayman, and now we got Knight. Had the Drysdale earlier. We got our Panthers goalie ring over here. Bobrovsky, Luongo, and Knight now. It's pretty sweet. That's the fourth one. Fifth one. Trying to keep this all together. Johnny Gaudreau, Electromagnetic. It's the fifth one. We got a UD jersey, Logan Couture for the Sharks. Nice hit for the Sharks. And Michael Warman. So we got one young gun left, or we should. Hundo P, Blake Wheeler. UD Canvas, Patrice Bergeron. And Kalen Addison will be our sixth and final young gun of the box. Puts us a little bit past our halfway point. I think we're doing all right so far. Not a lot from the 1920s yet, but I don't know what more we could ask for right now out of our 2021-2022. It's going really well so far. I said earlier, but I will sleeve up all the portraits. Before they head out. Not the portraits, excuse me, the canvas. And the rookie portraits as well. I'll go back through everything. Get all the correct stuff all sleeved up for you guys. So it's all protected. Oh, quick start. Sorry, just looked over, saw Lakeville South scored. That was fast. Looks like we're only 30 seconds into the game. That's really fast. I wish I actually remembered like the fastest a goal's been scored in one of my hockey games. It's got to be like 10 seconds or something. It's the sheer volume of games that have been played. Hey, we're not done yet, Austin. Do you have a spot in this? I see Mike does. Is there a relation there? He scored that 10 seconds in. I was about to say, I feel like I probably wasn't that far behind. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Oh, you guys, that's awesome. Sorry, I didn't know that. I've got to imagine that 10 seconds in is the quickest goal ever. At least for a state tournament game. It'd be hard pressed to find one that faster than that. That's fast. That's really fast. UD Portraits, Getzlaff. Again. All right, well, 2 Keith Yandles in a row. Connor Bunneman, first young into the box. That happened a couple boxes ago. I was like, how often do you see 2 Keith Yandles back to back? Yeah, I'll have to watch it again later. That sounds really cool. Or watch it later. I haven't seen it yet. Now that is a quick goal. Daniil Yttergren. I pulled him a couple boxes ago. Still don't know how to pronounce his name. UD Portraits, Brent Burns. UD Canvas, Rasmus Ristolainen. And Josh Brown for the Florida Panthers. Yeah, I love those throwback Gretzkys that they have in this set. They're so cool looking. I think I saw a Waugh one earlier, Patrick Waugh. Dante Fabro for the Predators. Record is 7 seconds. Like, that's insane. I feel bad for the guys on Hill Murray because I know I would be afraid to go back to the bench. My coach would look at me. I would not want... I'd feel his eyes burning through the back of my head. No, thank you. My dad was mainly my coach, so it'd be more him than anybody else. I'm like, I don't want to listen. I don't want you to rip on me. Gaten Haas for the Oilers. My dad was hard-nosed, that's for sure. UD Portraits, Patrick Kane. And Nico Sturm for the Wild. It's pretty sweet. Why did I not know he was in this product? I don't even know how many boxes I've ripped of that. I don't think I've pulled a Sturm one time. Interesting. Interesting. Young Guns Canvas Checklist. There's another Wah throwback. I've only seen the Wah and the Gretzky. I wonder if there's more in here. And rookie relics here. Rookie retrospective relic, Brett Howden for the New York Rangers. And Matt Erickson. Let's hope that's the start of something more, Matt. Let's find some Fox for you next box. Let's find some Fox. Sens are having a decent break already. Or Mike, don't you have the Predators, right? We've had a couple Predators so far. Four boxes left. I'm going to get the hang of this at some point. I will. Speaking it into existence. It will get easier. I will get better. Oh, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Do I need to like go from a different angle? Maybe? Nah. Nah, just keep going the way we've been going. There's like a tension point here that you need to hit. Yeah. Just can never find it. There we go. This little tension point. But so I know the state high school league or the state high school tournament this weekend, but in terms of college hockey, so I'm a Gopher fan. The Gophers got big game coming up Saturday versus they play Penn State, the Nittany Lions. Winner will go to the Big Ten championship game. So hoping they can pull that one off. So right now they're the second ranked team in the country. So they'll need a nice showing here. To stay at one of those top seeds going into the final 16 team tournament. Dylan Larkin, UD Canvas. Superstar Brock Besser. Another Brock Besser, Dazzlers. And Joshua Dune. Dune, done. Badgers. Who do the Badgers? The Badgers won? Did they win? Or you're just a Badgers fan? I thought they lost to Notre Dame. If I remember that correctly. I thought they lost to Notre Dame. R2 Roostalainen for the Sabres. Jeremy Swayman, Superstars. French variation, Zach Borensky. Oh, you're a fan. Yeah. Yeah, I was at the game that Saturday, the finale. Just kind of got crazy. Keaton Middleton, Young Guns for the Avalanche. Yeah, it was like 3-0 going into the third, and it ended up being like 8-0. It was kind of nuts. Ended up being a huge game. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for the Sabres. Braden Holtby, UD Canvas. Yeah, it was a good game. You guys beat us last year with Caulfield. Caulfield was awesome for you guys. Obviously, he won the Hobie Baker. UD Portraits, Pasternak. Gabe Velarde. It's one of those gold frames there. Got UD Canvas, Igor Shesterkin. Cam York. Young Gun for the Flyers. It's number 5. Hundo P. Roman Yossi. Two to 1 Hill. Yeah, that was quick. That was really quick. Thanks, Matt. And Young Gun Quentin Byfield. I didn't know he had... Actually, I heard about these. Someone told me they hit this, and I was like, oh, okay. I hadn't seen one yet. That's awesome. Kings to Des Thorpe. Congrats, Des. It's awesome. It's a really nice hit. I want to get this up here. I'm just throwing it next to the checklist right now. I don't have another stand, but I want it up there. Or we'll piggyback that one. Those are the big Young Guns right there. Sure. If anybody objects, let me know. I'm here to please the people. And Brinson Pasichnuk for the 6th one of the box. UD Portraits, Restalainen. Electromagnetic, Joel Farabee. UD Canvas, Elias Lindholm. That'll do it for box number... Gosh, what number is that? 10? 9? 9. Box number 9. Yeah, 3 boxes left. 2 of 2019-2020 and 1 of 2021/22. Yeah, Hill's got like 2 dudes up for Mr. Hockey this year. So I'm pretty sure that gives them a little bit of an advantage, having 2 of the best guys on the ice. I don't think Lakeville might have one. Not sure. I mean, there's only 10 candidates. It's not only just for Double A, it's for the entire state. Look at this Swayman sleeved up. And the gold frame, the gold portrait. I think that's what you guys called it, the gold portrait. As we dig into box number 10. Right, yeah, this time with it. I'm still curious if I just missed it, but like I said, I went through it again. Like we did it. I did it twice. I did it twice and we didn't see it. I very well could have missed it, but missing it once is one thing. Missing it twice is a whole other thing. So I'm hoping the sorters don't find it, but it might just be short on one young gun. So, but yeah, I'm definitely been keeping track. I mean, the first box, when I dug back through everything and Swayman was just sitting in the mitt, he was like, "Hey man, I was the 6th young gun here. You didn't miss one." Has anybody seen those posts about hot boxes where people get like half their box as young guns? I was talking to Emil about it and he doesn't buy it. He doesn't think it's real. I don't know. I could see it being a thing, but also I could see it not being real. I'm super gullible though. So that's partially why I was like, oh, that's crazy. And then he's like, no way. I was like, well, it might be true. So I'm curious what you guys think. I mean, we've ripped a few cases of it now, and we haven't seen anything like that. But I mean, it's not to say that there'd be more than one like that. So for those who don't know what I'm talking about, I mean, I've seen posts of guys pulling like 20 to 40 young guns in a box. In one box, not a case, a box. Yeah, like I said, I believed it at first. I was like, yeah, I mean, mistakes happen. I could see that being a thing, but this is the voice of reason does not always side with me. So I'm glad I got you, Katie, and I'm glad I got Emil to keep my head squared on straight a little bit. I'm fine with it not being a thing. Regardless, those dudes have massive collections of stuff already, which is just nuts. Blake Lizotte, speaking of Emil's boy from Minnesota. UD portrait, Sebastian Aho. UD canvas, Patrick Kane. Taro Hiros for the Red Wings. Oh, what? Okay. That doesn't happen very often. Wow. Jason Bourgeois getting an auto out of the box. That is sick. Those are hard to come by, just in general. Nice hit. Well, I gotta get this up here in some capacity. I'll just throw that behind the checklist. This is awesome. That was sick. Congratulations, Jason. Now, you do not see that very often. Autos are not easy to come by any means. Should I don't know if I should second money mint that. I almost want to. They're just so rare. Ilya Mikheyev for the Maple Leafs. Darnell Nurse, UD canvas. It's got 3 young guns. I said I've been saying it a lot. I want to make sure we get all of them. Martin Fehervary. I need to play more Chell. That's how I keep up to date with these names. I haven't played Chell in a while. Ryan McDonough, UD Portraits. UD Canvas, Nick Foligno. Mackenzie McKieran. Young gun for the Blues. UD Portraits, Jack Eichel. And Gaten Haas will be our 6th and final young gun for the box. Unless we get a canvas of some sort. Speaking of, UD canvas, Carson Coleman. That's funny. I swear I'm not a mind reader or a fortune teller. I know it seems like it sometimes, but I'm not. And UD game jersey, Chris Letang for the Penguins. And Jay Grzinski. Nice hit for the Pens. That's box number 10. 2 left. Should we do 1920 again? Or should I just keep going like I'm going? It doesn't really matter to me. I don't know which one you guys think is more fun to open last. I don't really care. They're all going to be open regardless, so I guess it doesn't much matter. It doesn't much matter what order we do them in. I almost want to do this year's one first. Sorry, you say end with 1920? Confirm. Sorry, I was saying so many things. I forgot what I said, how I said it. Yeah, I almost think 1920 is the bigger. No, end with this year. Okay. That works. Or yeah, because you got the Isles. I don't know who the Isles really have, but Haley's got the Ducks. Yeah. So we can go for another Zegras to end it. Works for me. Works for me, Katie. Yeah, I was contemplating how I should do this break. If I should do all 6 1920s first and then go back. I think every other kind of was a nice way to do it. I know we just kind of switched it up here. Still thought it was a nice change of pace. Yeah, I'm rooting for Haley too. I'd love to see Haley hit a monster. mean, yeah, that's kind of the team you're rooting for in this one to get. That's what I love about just sports in general. I mean, the Ducks last year were not a desirable team to get, and now it's the team to get, right? That's why these multi-year ones are so much fun, is because it brings so many other teams into the mix for potential big cards. For those not paying attention, still 2-1 Hill Murray versus Lakeville South. Making sure I'm keeping up to date. Dominic Kubalik for the Blackhawks. Jonathan Huberdeau, UD Portraits. UD Canvas, TJ Oshie. Adam Fox, there he is, Matt. We got him. We got him. He waited. He waited and waited and waited. We finally got it. Oh, we'll knock the acetate. I don't want to, but we will. Have to. Remind me that the Fox is up there as one of the young guns for the Fox. Nice hit, Matt. That's awesome. And ooh. Carson Twierczynski. UD exclusives 51 out of 100. What a nice box so far. Going to the Flyers. And Cole Garland. Congrats, Cole. Man, this has been a good 6 boxes. Jeez, I'm just going to throw them up on the side. Yeah, I have a bunch of teams up here right now. I don't even mind. Hope you guys don't mind. Bunch of different teams. We're just scattered around. Need to make that look better. That looks a little bit better. It looks a little more rounded out now. Cool. Has not been a bad box. Not been a bad break at all by any means. Lots of teams doing well. Max Pacioretty, UD Portraits. Connor Timmins will be our 4th of the box. 1, 2, 3, 4. And remembering, learning as we go. Brandon Saad, UD Canvas. No, I'm running out of time. Titus will be live here as soon as I get out of his hair. Our final young gun of the box, Taro Hiroshi. Hirosh. However you pronounce it. Titus will be live tonight. I actually never looked at his schedule. I'm sure it's good though. I'm sure he'll be pulling a lot of heat as he normally does. And we're getting just extra young guns. That's 4, 5. Or no, that's number 6. Yeah, that's 6. Okay. Sorry. I was off. My number was off. That's number 6. UD Portraits, Eric Stahl. Yeah, my number was off. No worries, though. Jeez. Hit the base and the exclusives. Was that exclusive just an extra one then? It must be. Well, that makes up for it a little bit, guys. We missed that one in the earlier box. We got an extra one here. And then Chris Kreider, UD game jerseys. Rangers. I think I have another Rangers relic somewhere hidden off to the side. Let me find it quick. So, do we got any other teams up here? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. That's an extra. We'll take an extra. Like I said, it evened out. It all evened out. It worked out nicely. Yeah, I'm waiting on Emil or Titus to come yell at me to get out of the room. Should be coming shortly, I'm sure. Any excuse they have to pick on me is taken, which I don't blame them. Actually going to top load this Kubalik there for the Blackhawks. And Amberlynn Johnson. Yeah, one box left. You guys get a break. You guys get to come back. Those of you watching the state high school tournament and watch me finish off the break. They're at intermission right now. Does anybody have any fun weekend plans? I will be working. So if you see me in the background of Titus or Emil's breaks, feel free to tell either of them to tell me hello. But I'll be working. On top of watching the high school hockey tournament and the Gophers play this weekend. 8 o'clock Saturday. Be doing that. Other than that, nothing really. My friends are all out of town. They're going to Chicago. Going to Chicago for St. Patrick's Day. Because, as my friend put it, Chicago invented St. Patrick's Day. I didn't say it. She did. But can you believe that? Chicago. I'd almost think like Ireland might have done it. Maybe. I just kind of was like, oh, okay. Yeah, Chicago invented it. For sure. Like the French invented French fries. Sure. Oh, for those who are still tuned in. So the question I asked earlier in the day, I forgot if I asked already. I might have. You could be a pro in one sport for 1 week. Which sport would you choose? Some of the answers we heard earlier were basketball player, because you get like 3 to 5 games in, because those guys play quite often. Another person said curling, which I thought was funny. I would never have thought of that. Another one was like a Twitch streamer, like a video game. Play video games. If people pay you to play video games. I thought that was interesting. I think curling was my favorite answer. I don't know how much professional curlers get paid, but I would love to get paid to curl. Never done it. Always wanted to. But go ahead and pay me to curl. I'm down. All right, good luck, everybody, on the last box of the break. UD Canvas, TJ Oshie. Superstars, Braden Point. Rookie Dazzlers, Spencer Knight. And our first young gun will be Lane Peterson for the Coyotes. Mike Hardman will be our second young gun of the box for the Blackhawks. UD Canvas, Maxime Comtos. Jack Eichel, Superstar. Spencer Knight, doubling down. Another nice hit for the Panthers. And Matt O'Keefe. Congratulations, Matt. Okay, I'll take a look. Which was it? Said the red. That was the Hagel, right? It was Brandon Hagel. Yeah. Okay. I pulled the gold out. I don't see anything. Thought this was just like the... I mean, it does look different. I'll just sleeve it up just in case. So those are hard because, like, I think this is just color match because it's the Blackhawks. But, like, you don't know. Weird. Yeah, we'll just put it off to the side anyway. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I pulled the golds, but yeah, like, sometimes it's tough because the numbering is off with, or not numbering, but the cards might be like a color match. We got Cole Lind, young gun for the Canucks. No worries, though. UD Portrait, Jakub Voracek. Debut, Dylan Cousins. And, oh, that's different. It's like a photo negative. Miro Heiskanen at 250. That's really cool. That is awesome. That's really cool. I hadn't seen that before. Gabe Vilardi, Electromagnetic for the Kings. As we wind down on this break, UD Canvas, Jacob Markstrom. Kalen Addison, doubling down. Wild getting two of these. UD Portraits, Connor McDavid. Yeah, it must be a color match there, Katie. Good timing. Good timing to pull the Devils one. Thomas Greiss and Riley Smith, UD game jersey for the Vegas Golden Knights. And Michael Werman. So we've hit 4, 5. We have the Knight up there, so we're looking for one more. One more. One more young gun. Kevin Hayes, UD Canvas. And the final young gun of the box will be Daniel Walcott going to the Lightning. And that'll do it for our half and half full case type break. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll get everything sleeved up and then we'll go through a recap. But no, this was a lot of fun. I like doing the half and half. It would be cool if we had would you guys be interested in doing like a 4, 4, and 4 for like the last 3 years? I think that would be pretty cool if we want to do something like that. Just gotta let me or Emil know. Preferably Emil. But I think that'd be really fun if we did kind of like multiple years, but like adding up to one full case, right? Like that'd be really fun. So just let us know. Keep us updated. Always a pleasure, Katie. Thank you. But yeah, no, this was fun. I think we did really well. A lot of teams did well. It was nice. We got like the Fox from 1920. And then we got all of ours. We got Zegras. We got Caulfield. That was fun. That was a good time. All right. So we got a nice stack of UD portraits from 1920. That's the plan, Mike. That's the plan. Another stack of them from 2021, 22, including the Heiskanen out of 250. Again, I'm going to go back and make sure everything is sleeved up that needs to be sleeved up. We got our superstars. Pull the Swayman. Scheifele, Fox, Kirill, Hughes, Gensel, Makar, Tkachuk. Our nice stack of UD canvas from 2 years ago, as well as this year. We have our gold frames, Gabe Vilardi rookie retrospective, and debut dates, Timmy Stützle. We got Dazzlers, Brock Besser, Sebastian Aho, Nick Suzuki, and David Perron. Our rookie Dazzlers, Spencer Knight and Jamie Drysdale. Got our French variations, Zach Werenski, Ty Smith, Richard Panik, Semyon Varlamov, and Milan Lucic. We got our relics here. Riley Smith, Chris Letang, Logan Couture, Jaden Schwartz, and Connor Hellebuck. Yeah, we're going to get more Crown, though, for sure, guys. We got our acetates. Steven Stamkos clear picks, Nico Hischier, and Nicholas Hjalmarsson. Got our stack of Young Guns from 1920-21. Timmins, Hiros, Session, Twazinski, Haas, Lazat, Hiros, Mikheyev, Maharov, McCharron, Buneman. Oh, that snuck in there. I sleeved it up and everything. Daniel Yurturkin, Josh Brown, Fabro, Haas, Sturm, Bastian, Paling, Bergman, Yurturkin. Was it Thierry? I forgot what we said. Oh, I need to go back and look. Stenlund, Faravi, Hajek, Fergie, Verhaag, Paling, L'Esperance, Texier, Kuhlman, Mikheyev, Glass, Bastian, and Jornfoot. In the top load, we got Kubalik. Our stack of Young Guns from this year. Peterson, Hardman, Lind, Addison, Walcott, Dune, Rustalainen, Middleton, Pekka Kukkonen, York, Pashnik, Davies, Pallon, Hardman, Ross Colton, Kalen Addison, Jack Ocken, Benoit, Veal, Burrows, Michaels, Joshua, Rustalainen, Hauser, Bryson, Kupari, Veal, Reenan, and Keane. And that will take us to our loaded showcase. We got Carson Trozinski, UD Exclusives, 51 of 100. Verheig, got it. Thank you. Carson Trozinski going to the Flyers, and Cole Garland. We hit ink. Ethan Bear going to the Oilers, and Jason Bourgeois. We got Jack Hughes and Quinn Hughes here. UD checklist. I'll have to random that one off. Rangers with a nice break. We got the rookie retrospectives. Brett Howden, Chris Kreider UD game jersey, and the Adam Fox Young Gun. The Rangers are going to Matthew Erickson. Congrats, Matthew. Panthers had a nice break. A goalie filled one at that. Spencer Knight Young Guns. Sergei Bobrovsky acetate. And the Roberto Luongo UD game jersey. Senators hit Pinto Young Gun and the Bobby Ryan acetate. Forgot to say, Panthers are going to Matt O'Keefe. And these Senators cards are going to Bradley Wilson. Congrats to you guys. Kings had a nice pink Young Guns canvas here. Going to the Kings is Des Thorpe. Bossa Bruins hit one early. Brian Metzer is getting the Jeremy Swayman Young Gun. Congrats to Brian. Got the Cole Caulfield Young Gun base. Going to Michael Werman. And our Money Mitt hits of the break. Trevor Zegras and Jamie Drysdale. Going to the Ducks and Haley Winkler. Congrats to Haley. I'm gonna quick run that that random for the rebate. I know I gotta get out of here, but just quick do that. Let me get everything set up. So we got the list here. Just gonna make sure I got the giveaway ready. I believe I do. Random rebate giveaway. All right, we got it ready. So I'll pull the list. I'll switch you guys over to the desktop. All right, so we grab our list. Got Brian and the Avalanche up top. What Des Thorpe and the Wild on bottom. Get that in there. Brian Metzer up top. Des Thorpe at the bottom. 31 entries. Dice roll 4 or higher. Person at the top will get the random rebate. Good luck, everybody. 7 rounds starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final round 7. Red Wings and Des Thorpe. Des is going to get the random rebate. I'll get that link copied in. I'll type that in, and then we'll be all done for the day. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. As always, it was a blast, and I should be back sooner than later, but thanks guys for hanging out.